Hello there, and welcome back to Wire and Flames Epic Gaming. So today I'm going to show you the Arms Warrior, and we're going to start out by going through just the general warrior quest line. Um, but actually, before that, I'm just going to actually talk about a little bit about some of the abilities. So, um, Arms Warriors are basically retaining some abilities that all warriors had previously. Um, excuse me. So, basically, it seems like they're going to play pretty similarly to how they used to. I mean, they weren't very viable previously in the last few expansions, so I think Legion's going to give them a little bit more playability. So basically, your sort of rotation of things is um, you got Mortal Strike, you've got your Colossus Smash, you've got Slam, Cleave, Charge, Victory Rush, Execute, and Whirlwind. Then your Pummel. And then you have some other abilities from your talents that are you can choose. So like I chose Sweeping Strikes here. I chose Blade Storm, Heroic Strike, and then Opportunity Strikes for my passives and stuff. So you sort of have this heavy hitter damage rotation. You have some passives that cause a chance that you'll deal more damage and things like that. So we'll have to see again how they play out in Dungeons and Raids, but for right now, it seems like they're pretty straightforward, rotation-wise, and we'll see. Obviously going through this quest line how that works as well. So you've probably already seen that I've done a Protection and Fury Warrior video already. Basically, you start off the same way, and a lot of the other shore, and go to the second battle of the Broken Shore, and then we'll go from there. And I'm really interested to see how well Arms Warriors, as well as a few other classes that were not really that played previously, I'm very interested to see how well they're actually going to be able to be played in Legion. One of the things I know Blizzard's really trying to do is to make it so that everybody has whatever class you are, you're able to do raids, you're able to do content, you're not going to have this class that does like really bad DPS or doesn't, fulfill their role correctly. So another interesting class that I'm going to be very interested in seeing when it actually is put into the alpha is the Brewmaster Monk. Previously, it had some issues with being able to take damage, and healers had a really hard time healing it, or that class specifically. And, I think that one of the issues was the way that the burst damage worked in Warlords that just made it really, really impossible for a Brewmaster to tank well. Not to say that there weren't people out there. I know for a fact there are people out there who were just fine on Brewmasters, but a lot of people were not able to play it properly, or a lot of healers had much harder time healing Brewmaster monks than other classes. And that was partially due to the armor. So we'll see. I think Legion will be a good way to see how classes are getting reworked and stuff. So here we are on the Broken Shore, and we're going to start by doing this, little intro scenario. There we go, and kill all the Legion forces here. So let's see how our abilities work. You certainly seem to do a lot of damage. Oh, I can't even get. There we go. He's a good guy. There we go. This guy even taking damage? Sort of. This is a lot of health, okay. And if you haven't noticed, the portraits are a little bit screwed up right now, so that's just something going on in the alpha. Okay, so that's that. There's still more to come, more demons. And there's a pit lord. And it should come soon. Pit lord. Or can I go to it? There it is.
It's too far away.
Alright, so that's the end of that guy, and now we're going to move on to the halls. And here's our friend Odin. And now we talk to Odin. We get the ability to sky jump, and then we're going to go after the arms warrior weapon. Speak with Aurelia to go to Trustful Glades. Hey, look, a corpse. Ah, the same camp as the Shadow Priest. Interesting. So what could these Twilight Hammers people possibly be wanting with this zone? Interesting.
I need to get closer.
Alrighty. Just for good measure.
I'm out of range.
Kill him. I only got two more to take. There's just one more to go now. Oh no. Enter the tomb of Tyr. Okay then.
I need to get closer.
A face, a suppressor. immune. Right, interrupt. There we go. One tendril. Second tendril. And one more to go, and then we'll get into the room with whatever beast awaits us. Ten stages. Okay, fine. Stage 6. Wait, somebody's healing him. There we
I
go.
don't have a target.
The, these things heal him. Bonds. Oh no, it's not that. He heals himself every 2 seconds. It's the only way to get around that. Is to do massive amounts of damage. And please tell me he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Reach the prison chamber.
I need a target.
Okay. To the prison chamber. And they summon more enemies. Jeez, there's a lot of them.
closer.
Beware their illusions.
I don't have a target.
He's dead, just like that. Reach the prison chamber. That is the same beast as the Shadow Priest. Interesting. And there's the sword. Take the sword. Okay. We know we're too late. It's awoken. Yeah, he's dealing damage to himself. Nice. So dodge those.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
And almost. There we go. Defeat him. The war break. Use skyjump to return to the Halls of Valor. Alright. So time to skyjump, wherever that ability is. Somewhere. There we go, skyjump. And let's just look really quickly, see what the equip ability is. Equip. Mortal Strike has a chance to unleash a swipe of void energy, causing a lot, or about 7,000 shadow damage to all enemies 8 yards in front of you. Nice. It's a nice sword too. Speak with the smith, and we can get the first upgrade for it.
I need to get closer.
That speeds us up a little bit, but unfortunately warriors don't really have that many. Oh wait, I forgot. You come out here. Okay, so Forge Master. Master Smith. Complete talk. Use the forge. Warbreaker. Okay, so Warbreaker is the first ability. Stomp the ground, causing a ring of corrupted spikes to erupt upwards, dealing 26,000 shadow damage and applying the Colossus Smash effect to all enemies within 8 yards. So, Warbreaker can use Iron and Blood Artifact slots. Some of the other abilities basically increase your damage or decrease how much damage you take when you have certain yells or shouts that are active. And the rest of the abilities are basically pretty much just decreasing the rage cost of abilities or increasing the damage or the cooldown, decreasing the cooldown. So that's pretty much it for the artifact weapon. And I'll go into more detail later at some point, probably as I go through and play some dungeons with different classes and things like that. Now we're going to go to the Eye of Odin. So the quest is to pick the first point. So I'm going to take Val'sharah, accept, and turn that in. So that is the end of the Arms Warrior questline. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to the Chrono Gods YouTube channel, and I will see you next time.